on, gang. I just want to make a short video. Back in the day, there used to be this TV show called In Living Color. It was like real popular back in the late '80s, early '90s. It had Keenan Ivory Wayans, uh, you know, Tommy Davidson, David Allen Greer, and Jim Carrey was on this show. A lot of people don't know that before Jim Carrey made it big, he was on the black comedy show back in the day. You know what I'm saying? And plus, Jennifer Lopez was one of the dancers on The Living Color. This like long before she blew up, became popular, right? You know what I'm saying? So I'll just put the information out to the Gen Zs and millennials who don't know anything, you know. But, if you're a Gen X, everybody grew up watching The Living Color. You know what I'm saying? That was like, it was like a real popular show back in the day. It came on around the same time that Arsenio Hall was popular and stuff like that, like late '80s, early '90s, which was a good era in television entertainment. I remember even though I was probably maybe in junior high school, around that time. I believe I was either like in the sixth grade or going into seventh grade around that time, when this show came out. But anyway, reason why I'm making this video is because on season 3 of In Living Color, the year was 1992, they put out this skit called The Last Man on Earth. I remember it vaguely because I remember watching it when I was a kid. And of course, like years later, I got into like red pill information, MGTOW information, stuff like that, with the manosphere information. It kind of like when I got into that, it kind of like reminded me of that old skit from In Living Color, where it's like, I'm not going to spoil it for you. I'm going to play the skit for you guys. But it's pretty much, the skit is pretty much talking about female nature and how women view men and stuff like that and everything. So it was kind of like, the skit was kind of like a pre-red pill before it's red pill. You know what I'm saying? And there was like a lot of stuff that was put out, like as far back as the 70s, believe it or not, that was dropping red pill information, but it wasn't called red pill back then. You know what I'm saying? But I was meaning to do another video on that, kind of like early red pill video, talking about like there was a lot of information put out in the early 70s, sprinkled throughout the 80s. That was pretty much talking about the same stuff that the modern manosphere is talking about. But that's a whole other topic. But what I do is I just play the skit for you guys. You can find it on YouTube. Just type it on YouTube. And it's not, I guess a lot of people forgot about this video. You know what I'm saying? Because forgot about the skit because it does have like a lot of views or whatever and everything. But I just hopefully, when I put on my video, people check it out and they gain traction or whatever. But let me just play it.
I can't make it. I can't take another step. Wendell, you're it, man. You're the last man on Earth. Do you realize what this means?
Well, let me check. That means that there is one man for every 3 billion women left on Earth. And that one man is me. That means that I, Wendell K. Templeton, am finally gonna get busy. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna get busy. All right, it's me. Yes. Get off me. Yeah.
Hey, everybody. I think I just saw a man headed in this direction.
A real man, are you sure?
I can't believe it. Here he comes.
Party time. That's right. Come and get it. Wendell K. in the house. All right, I'm the last man on Earth. I'm the last fish in the sea. The last weenie on the grill. Who wants some? Come get some.
Oh, baby. There hasn't been a man around here in a very long time.
Oh.
And you know, Wendell, there's certain things a woman could use a strong man for.
Yes, I'm right here, baby.
Well, what are you doing tonight?
Anything you want me to.
Oh, I don't think you want to do any of that, Wendell.
Oh, shucks, vanilla, huh?
You know, here's my phone number. Why don't you call me?
Listen, I just want to get to know you better. Let's just get started right away. Could you open this jar? And when you're finished with that, I have a little garbage that needs to be taken out.
Oh, no, he won't have time for that. You've got to mow the lawn, and you've got to trim the hedges.
Hey, what about my car? My tires need rotating.
Is that the cutest, tightest little butt you've ever seen in your life? I mean, it's not a cute little tissue. I think I've had a little too much booze. Hey, Wendell! Bring it over here, sweet cakes! Bring it over, mama!
You know, you all have no idea how to treat a human being. And I've done everything for you. I fix your cars, I mow your lawn, and still none of you will even sleep with me. A man would never do that. You would at least have meaningless sex, at least.
Somebody make Wendell a little man.
Wendy, don't get yourself all in an uproar, honey. Here's a hammer. Why don't you go build yourself something?
You want to know what I think? I think you all should...
Who cares what you think? You're a man. Just turn around and let us see that little booty.
Hey, Wendell, you know what you need? I'm going to tell you what you need. You're right, you need a woman. Hey, does anybody here want to do it with Wendell?
Yeah, you all laugh now, huh? Well, go ahead, laugh it up. One day your biological clock is going to start ticking. And you're going to need Wendell K to do the sticking. That's right.
Hey, wait a minute. Hey, he's right. I know I want to have a baby one of these days.
Well, so do I.
Have a baby sooner or later. I mean,
Yeah, all right. Now who wants to see some butt?
Here, Wendell. Here's a paper cup.
What's this for?
we're starting a sperm bank. Hey, Wendell, it's showtime.
All right,
Nah, that's horrible right there. That's crazy. But it's like it's a comedy sketch, so pretty much the premise is like, I guess, it was some kind of post-apocalyptic thing happened where all the men got killed off. You know what I'm saying? And this nerdy guy, played by Tommy Davidson, he's a nerdy guy. He's the last man left on Earth, and the women don't want to procreate with him because he's a geeky nerd. He's small, scrawny, whatever. So all the women are pretty much treating him like he's treating him like a slave, like a work mule, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get back at me. So he pretty much symbolizes women getting back at men for all the stuff that men allegedly have done to women through history and everything. And they're talking about like, hey, how are we going to procreate? How are we going to repopulate the earth? Hey, we got to make a sperm bank. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to play that right quick because I know a lot of people are not familiar with that skit. But, because I remember it vaguely in the back of my head. You know how sometimes you remember stuff from like a long, long time ago. You see it on TV, but nobody else remembers it. You know what I'm saying? And you tell people about it, they'd be like, what the hell are you talking about? And then I was like saying to myself, hey, what? I haven't seen this in a while. It just popped in my head. And I was like, and I typed it in on YouTube. There it was. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, what I'll do, I'll leave the link to the video below. You can watch it, share it, comment on it. You can comment on this video as well. But I just want to put it out there. That's all I got to say. And I'm looking forward to your comments. Like, subscribe to my channel, and peace.